Hello, my loves. How are you doing today? I hope that you're good, that you, your family, and your loved ones are healthy, happy, and safe. So I'm coming back to you today with another pick card reading. And in this reading, we're going to look into your next love, the next time when you're going to fall in love. So with whom? Who is this person that you're going to fall in love with? Where or how you're going to meet? And also some indications about the timing. So we have in front of us three options to choose from, and I have selected those three cards from the Elemental Oracle randomly for each of the options. The first option is that of the card of pressure, number 26. The second one is the card of change or wind, number 24. And the third option is the clarity card, the mountain, the number 16. So you can choose one option or more, the ones that are going to be calling your attention the most. And of course, you can pause the video, meditate on the options, and see which ones are going to be yours today to watch. And so as for me, I'm going to start right away with the first option. Hello, my dear, option number one. So if you have chosen the first option or this card of transformation pressure, number 26. So the first thing that I have heard when I have seen this card is that of putting on some sort of an attire or an outfit, or it could be as an example that you're going to meet this person in a Halloween party if it's like a celebration that you do enjoy or celebrate, or as an example, if there is some sort of a meeting where you would need to actually dress up. I feel like dressing up, this is not like an event or maybe circumstances in which you're going to meet this person. Just going out with your jeans or your like regular casual attire. I'm hearing that you're going to be dressed up or dressed differently than how you do it like in your everyday life. And also I feel like you're going to be it doesn't matter if you are a male or a female, like accessories. It could be accessories in terms of like having like a beautiful watch. I'm hearing like jewelry, or it could be as well like if you are a woman and if you are into using makeup. I'm hearing beautiful makeup, and for some of you it could be even professionally done. It could be like I'm hearing in here, especially with all those colors, like for those of you that are Indians or from like origin that uses a lot of colors and sparkles, especially when it comes to their traditional attire. Definitely I feel like you're gonna meet this person in some sort of a wedding or celebration, or somewhere where you feel like you are dressing in like a traditional attire, or as I have told you, it could be even maybe going out for going to your job and maybe meeting someone through a new project, or someone from a different department than yours. And I feel like even if people around you are going to be familiar, as in it could be friends, family, or co-workers, depending on each of the circumstances that we have already talked about. And we're going to look into that a little bit deeper. This is just like the first messages that I'm getting about your first encounter. I feel like this is one of the people that you're not going to know. You're going to be around people that you know, or maybe that you have met already, but this person is going to be completely new. All right. And with this pressure, I feel like this is something that you have been preparing for. It could be for a presentation, or it could be, as I have told you, maybe preparing your hair and pampering yourself, like before attending maybe some sort of a celebration or a wedding. And this is like some sort, even like a transformation in the way that you look. So let's get some cards right now about this person. So who is this person? Who is this person? Who are you gonna fall in love with next? Who is this person? Page of Pentacles. So I feel like this person, they could be, first of all, a water sign. And the most important thing that is connected to this person and their current circumstances, or more specifically like their circumstances when you're gonna meet, is that they're going to be starting something new. They're going to be investing in something new, or maybe like be the new employee, or someone that is new to the crowd, is new to your family gathering, is new to your group of friends. This is like something that is you have been accustomed to. This is like your environment, but there is something new that is an add-on. It could be that this person, they already know someone that is a friend or family member or a co-worker, and there is some sort of a link that is going to be established between the both of you. And I feel like this is in the phase of their life in which you're going to meet, it's going to be very transformative, as in maybe they're going to be starting from afresh, maybe going to a new field, doing something new, or meeting new people. This is they have a very refreshed and refreshing view of life, and they are very optimistic at the point when you're going to meet. And also with this King of Cups, I feel like maybe they have been through some troubled waters, and they're going to be in a much stable place when you're going to meet first, even if it wasn't the case before you're going to meet. Maybe they have been through some kind of tumultuous relationships, or even maybe some family feuds, like certain things that are undesirable, but they have succumbed maybe those challenges or those difficult times. And at that point when you're going to meet, they're going to really mature, especially emotionally. Even as I have told you, if you're going to be talking at some point in time, and they're going to be telling you like they were the kind of person to be involved maybe in petty arguments or trying to always be right. They were this kind of person, but right now they matured out of maybe sticking into some sort of futile debates. This is something that they are not interested in anymore, and they have grown out of this place in their lives. So let's get 2 more cards. Who is this person? So I feel like they are well established, and when they're going to be entering your social circle in some sort of way. And I feel like for those of you that you're going to meet this person maybe through work or through your own employment, I feel like this person, they could be even either a manager or someone that has some sort of a leverage or a leading position in their new position that they're going to be having when they're going to be like the new employee. So this is not someone that's starting from fresh. This is someone that is starting afresh, maybe in a new city, maybe in traveling from their home country to a new new environment in which they're going to be establishing themselves. But in terms of their career, in terms of their knowledge, in terms of their journey, generally speaking, they have been through quite a bit, and right now they are very knowledgeable, and their knowledge and expertise is very well acknowledged. So let's get 2 more cards. The Magician. Yeah, I'm hearing call to action. Call to action. A call to action. Yeah, they have been contemplating this change for a very long time, but right now they have been, this is a Chariot, which is all about maybe traveling, reallocating, going somewhere far. And this is something that they have been thinking about for a very, very long time, but it's it's almost like it happened at the right time, within the right circumstances. Right now that they are very much capable into handling quite a bit of challenges within the their work, or maybe within their life, generally speaking. They have created emotionally but also mentally the right circumstances into welcoming this new change in their lives. And I feel like this is when you're gonna meet, it's gonna be a phase that is very, very new, something very fresh. And this person, they're going to be very enthusiastic, excited about this new life that they are looking forward into experiencing, especially for those of you that this person, they might be a foreigner and coming from afar and maybe finding a new employment in your city or in your country. So let's get some more cards. And I feel like with those 2 cards, Chariot and also the Magician, I'm hearing a sense of achievement and sense of how much someone can establish just by maybe having a little bit of curiosity, or maybe just testing the waters when it comes to whatever the thing that they would want to have. So I feel like this person, they have been contemplating this change or how to go about it, but I feel like they're like they have followed this inspiration or maybe aspiration until the end. They have followed it, and they have succeeded into creating this vision that they have had quite some time ago. And I'm hearing since they were maybe students, or since their teenage years, they always dreamed about maybe establishing themselves in this particular country that they're going to, or maybe in this particular field of work, or within this new environment that they're going to be in. So let's get 2 more cards. Limits, self-discipline, a practice of self-respect, introspection. Wow. Training for patience, accumulation of energy, ritual, and maturity. And this is what we have been talking about since the beginning. As you can see in here with those 2 cards, they're so similar, as in those 2 people, they're holding a watery element in their hands, which means that their emotions, they are not taking control over them, but right now is the other way around. And maybe it's something that they have been suffering from for like years and years, but right now they have, with their self-discipline, they have realized that their limits were only within their mind and within their perception of what they can do and what they can have in life. So number 60 could be significant, but here number 6 with number 26, and number 6 is coming back again. So the month of June could be significant when it comes to you two meeting for the first time. But number 6 also is that of abundance, but not only abundance in terms of material things, it's also abundance of options, abundance of what you would want in life. And this is like a complete opening of what the universe, or maybe what life can bring you and what you can experience. So you definitely are going to meet this person when they're going to be in a phase in their life where they are empowered, where they're going to be open-minded and very excited about experiencing, about enjoying life to the fullest. So it says in here, young bride, number 54. And it says in here, compromising situation, manipulation, victim of seduction, and low self-esteem. So I feel like this person, they have this, I don't know, like this card, it's always gives me different vibes. Like it's always surprised me with different messages. But in here, I feel like they are almost imprisoned by romance, or maybe romanticizing relationships, or they have a vision. I'm not seeing it as a bad thing at all, actually, because I feel like they have an idea about how a beautiful relationship is supposed to be, or how they're going to be feeling, or how are they going to be making the other person feel. And even if they're not this person, they're not going to be having a conscious knowledge or awareness of the laws of attraction, or the things that they are attracting towards them. I feel like they are really someone that envisions what they would want to bring, envisions how they would want to live their life. And this is something that also they submerge themselves into when it comes to their relationship and the relationships they would want to be in. So when it comes to also talking about marriage, this is the kind of person that actually would want to get married. And with those chains, I'm hearing contract between two people. So I'm hearing that this person, and also as you can see in here, this is like, this card really amazes me, because every time I get it in different ways and I get different messages from it. And you can see in here with those roses, they have thorns. I'm hearing for better or for worse, like for health or sickness. This is really what I feel like. Their vows are going to be so profound. They mean what they say. Like, they're gonna really mean it, and mean it with all their heart. So this is someone really that has an idea about how relationships should be not only prioritized in some sort of way, but also should be approached with like a clear idea of how they're supposed to be, and what are the things really that are going to be supporting you and your partner's happiness and longevity within this relationship. So let's get some cards right now about how you're gonna meet. So we have gotten quite a bit of messages already, but let's get some cards and see if we can get some other messages about how you're going to meet. So how are you going to meet this person that you're going to fall in love with? And the message also that I heard earlier is that there is a potential for this particular person to actually be your partner for like a committed relationship, or for some of you, if you are into like for some of you that are going to be meeting maybe through friends, family, or in a wedding. I'm hearing even maybe some third party getting involved. It could be a family member, or for like we are all coming from different places in different cultures, and I'm hearing that for some of you in this option, it's much more of a confirmation if it is something that you're comfortable into experiencing, as in maybe getting someone to actually introduce you, or meeting this person through family or friends. So let's get some cards right now about how you're gonna meet. 8 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, 2 more, the Hierophant. Yeah, something that is structured and, excuse me, official. It could be witnessing, as I have told you, 2 people getting together, maybe a marriage, or maybe 2 people getting into some sort of a contract, someone getting some sort of a promotion or a new employment for someone, maybe having a welcoming party for this person, or maybe even a gathering so that you can welcome this person into this new place. So I feel like with all those cards, Pentacles are quite present. Like there is a presence of something that is material rooted, something that is quite practical. So the 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which is something that is unexpected. It's not really something that you're going to be thinking about or recognizing as, yes, I'm going to be with this person for like in an actual relationship, but it's really something that is going to be happening quite unexpectedly. But as you can see in here, like it could be as with those 2 cards for some of you that are, because I feel like there are 2 groups of people in this particular option. So for those of you that are going to be meeting through some sort of a wedding, or like a celebration that involves family members, I'm hearing that you're going to be like part, or maybe involved within the preparations, or maybe someone that is very close to the people that are going to be married. And for those of you that are going to be meeting through some sort of a project in your work, or maybe through some like a party or a gathering, definitely there's going to be business related to this meeting. So it could be that you're going to be meeting your partners, meeting new people, and also with this Hierophant, you're going to be around people that you're gonna feel like some sort of familiarity with them. So with this 5 of Wands, I feel like competition. It could be like trying to get some sort of a contract, or maybe presenting something to a new partner, or maybe a new client. And it could be this person, they could be even maybe a client that they're going to be approaching you when it comes to your job. But I feel like whatever this new project, or whatever this presentation, or this work or task that you're going to be doing in this particular gathering or meeting, I feel like it's something that is very close to your heart. It's something that you're gonna do with a lot of care. So you're gonna really be very caring in terms of taking care of the details and doing all the things so that you can get this contract, or you can get this client or partner to sign this contract with you, or with your company that you are working with. So let's get 2 more cards. What is your favorite means of transportation? And do you like to travel? What is your destination? What is the destination of your last trip? So two cards that actually indicates travel, indicates reallocating. So you could actually be the one maybe traveling for this meeting or meeting new people in this new place. But I feel like definitely for them, they're going to be a foreigner, someone that is coming from afar. And also with those two cards, I feel like you need to actually maybe take a cab or travel so that you can attend this ceremony or this meeting or whatever the case might be for you. So let's get right now some cards when it comes to your relationships. So let's look into how is your relationship going to be. All right, so let's get one card from here. Some information about your relationship, please. Yeah, it says in here, weight of the family. So family could be involved, or if it's not family, it's people that you perceive as family, as in maybe friends, or there's going to be some sort of a third party that is going to be introducing you with each other. But I'm hearing with this 9 months, and also because 9 months is like the period of pregnancy, I feel like this is the kind of person, there is a high possibility that you're going to be in a relationship, or you're going to be having a family with each other, or there's going to be like some sort of a longevity that is connected or associated with your relationship. And let's see if I can get something else. I'm hearing also blessed by family. Yeah. So a lot of people are going to be definitely perceiving you or seeing you and this person as a match. So when it comes to your social environment, definitely it's going to be very favorable to you being in a relationship, and they really are going to be encouraging you to get together, to go for a date, or to just talking with each other. So let's get some cards right now about your relationship, how it is going to be like. The Knight of Pentacles. So consistency, which is absolutely beautiful. The Ace of Wands. Okay, let's get this one here. Ace of Wands, one more. And Six of Wands, yeah. I'm hearing really like a feeling of this is exactly what I wanted. This is exactly what I have been waiting for. And the both of you really, it's going to be a first start. As you can see in here, this book has opened and there is the hug. Like you cannot expect that actually to happen. Like someone opening a book that actually symbolizes or has a meaning of mystery, of the unknown. Like you're just gonna follow, maybe make the first step or go first maybe on a date with this person, but it really the connection that you're going to have with this person is going to exceed your expectations, definitely. So I feel like also there is a lot of romance that is going to be associated with you two getting together. Both of you are going to be very much caring towards each other, and I feel like when it comes to you two also expressing yourselves and expressing your feelings, I feel like both of you have this desire to express your emotions through very simple things that you do for each other. Especially with this Knight of Pentacles, I feel like maybe doing like making a beautiful meal, delicious meal for each other, or doing something maybe that is very simple. It could be like giving each other maybe a back rub, or like very like daily very simple things that are going to be very important for the both of you. And I feel like both like you and your partner, this person with whom you're going to be in a relationship, I feel like both of you enjoy how you express love and affection and care to each other. So you have the same way of portraying or maybe displaying your emotions, and it's going to be very much facilitating having this deep knowing that the other person really cares about me, because I know that when I care about other people, this is what I do. So you share this quality in common, and this is really going to be facilitating you communicating your emotions towards each other. 2 more cards, please. So Queen of Swords and Three of Pentacles. This one wanted to come out as well. So Eight of Swords. So as you can see in here, this angel, although they have wings, but they were not able to utilize their power. They were not able to expand like energetically, or expand as a person in their life. And I feel like this is exactly what this relationship is going to permit you and your partner to experience. I feel like if some of you have been maybe thinking about relationships as a way to or if you have had certain partners that were a little bit possessive or too intrusive when it comes to your time, when it comes to what you need to do, and getting enveloped within their own desires and their needs, I feel like this relationship is very liberating. If it's something that you would want actually to not experience in this particular relationship, I see it definitely happening for you. And with those two cards, I feel like, especially you, if you are the Queen of Swords, or if you are maybe an air sign, generally speaking, you do communicate when it comes to your vision, when it comes to what you would want to do. And it's very much going to be facilitating you, maybe compromising on certain things that you don't see eye to eye on, or maybe collaborating or contributing in a more efficient way within your household. And I feel like also with this, as you can see, like this flower is built, like there are like blocks that has built this flower. And I feel that this is exactly what we have been talking about. Like this person, they see romance, but it's something that someone, when they recognize it, when they see the value in it, it's time for us to work on it and to build the life that we would want to build together. So as you can see in here with those two birds, I'm hearing that both of you really are going to be working hard so that you can create a beautiful environment for your family, because I feel very strongly that in this particular option, there is a high possibility for you to actually have a family. This is not just someone that you're going to be meeting for like a short period of time, or for maybe a year or two. This is really for the long run. So let's get some timelines right now. Let's look into when are you gonna meet. So when are you gonna meet? Aries, unexpected. So I feel like it says in here, you mirror the world and the world mirrors you. So I feel like everything is put in motion and this meeting is already in the cards for you. So do what you do in your daily life, because I feel like this celebration or this meeting or this work that you're going to be involved in, or this project, is something that is meant for you actually to take on or to be part of. And this is the way, or maybe the conduit through which you're going to be meeting this person. So definitely with this Aries, like things are already established, like the way is already almost traced or drawn like from this particular moment until the time when you're gonna meet. So yeah, and June again is coming up. So let's look into this card because I forgot what it says. Number 6, and it says enjoy your time. Yeah, so this is really what I would like to tell you. Enjoy your time, because this meeting is already in the cards for you. You're gonna meet this person no matter what. The meeting is going to be unexpected, as I have told you earlier. And this 6 gives me the indication of the month of June, but the month of June could be as well maybe the time when you're gonna be really starting to talk with each other, or maybe this relationship is really going to be starting to take form. But as I have told you, enjoy your time. With this card, like things are already established, and with this Aries, the meeting is very much going to be unexpected. All right, so that was your reading, my dears. I'm wishing you all the best, sending you lots of love, and if some of the messages resonated with you, let me know in the comment section down below. I enjoy always reading your comments. If you would like to book your own private reading, you can do so through the website that is shared in the description box. For your support, you can subscribe, hit the notification button, like the video, or share it with anyone that might find it interesting. And for weekly and daily messages and monthly giveaways, you can follow me on Instagram or donate through the donation link that is also linked in the information box, along with all the information that I have just given. So that was your reading. I'm wishing you all the best when it comes to the year 2022, sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear, option number 2. So if you have chosen the second option, which is this card, number 24 of Change, Wind, welcome guys to your reading. So the first thing that I have heard when it comes to the your next relationship, or the person with whom you're going to be falling in love, I felt like around the time when you're going to meet, you're either going to be going to a new home, buying a new home. I'm hearing a lucky change, especially with this wind. It's something that you have been planning for, something that you have been trying to figure out how you can make it happen. It could be even like a special trip. So around this time, like especially with this crow in here, like crows for me like are a lucky symbol. So every time that I see a crow, it gives me like this vibe of something that is quite beautiful, quite positive, that is going to be happening around the time when you're going to be meeting this person. So it could be that you're going to be meeting through this change, or around the time when you're going to be establishing this change in your life. And I feel like it has a lot to do with your like your physical environment. So either maybe finding a great apartment or a great house that you're going to be investing in, or finding at last maybe the enough funds so that you can invest in your new home or in a second home, or going for a special trip, something that requires you to plan, to structure maybe some sort of a plan so that you can get something that is very dear to your heart and something that you really would want to have in, like I'm hearing property. So even if it's not an actual house, it could be that you might want to buy something that would have value in the future. It's not something that you buy and then it drops in terms of its value, like something that is quite valuable, and like through times you might at a certain point in time maybe sell it, or this is the kind of property that I'm talking about. So I feel like you have been very persistent, like you for like when it comes to you setting goals, like you are like the kind of person that actually knows how to get there. Like a lot of people actually set goals, but for you it's not a goal that is going to be like sitting there in your drawers collecting dust, but you really start envisioning how you get there. As you can see in here, this card also is giving me the vibe of maybe things going full circle, or things at last being able to be created in the way that you have imagined it at some point in time. So let's look into this person. So this change is very much relevant when it comes to you meeting this person, or it could be in terms of the physical change, or also in terms of the timing. So let's look into this person. Who is this person that you're gonna fall in love with next? Who is this person? Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, the Devil, the Lovers. Oh, this is, oh, okay. You have a choice of two people. I feel like your comfort zone and something that is really outside of your comfort zone. this is like two people. And as you can see in here with this 24, like making a choice to actually settle down with someone or getting into a relationship with someone. But there is a choice that you're gonna have to make. And I feel like with this Six of Wands, it's something also that is connected to your ego, to your image, something that is connected to how you are perceived within your social circumstances. And I feel like something that contradicts maybe your family values and something that goes along with everything or every single thing that you are supposed to be, or every single thing that you are supposed to do. You have a choice. You have a choice between two people. And I'm hearing with this Queen of Pentacles, stick to your guns. This is what the first message that I have heard. Stick to the things that are valuable to you. It could be the case that certain other things are valuable to other people, to your family, to your culture, whatever the thing might be. But maybe you have outgrown them, or you have surpassed them, or it's not something really that resonates with you anymore. This card is telling you your happiness lays within your heart's desire, lays within what you value yourself, not what everyone around you values. So in this case, we would like to look into both of them. So the person that is within your comfort zone, it could be that you are from the same culture, from the same place, someone that everyone expects you to be with. Who is this person? Five of Swords. The Chariot. The Ten of Cups. The Star. And the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like with this particular person, the Two of Cups, as you can see in here, first, before getting into this energy, when it comes to the choice that you are supposed to make, or that you're going to be called to make next when it comes to your love life, there is no wrong answer. All right, there is no wrong answer. It all depends on what you can bear, or what kind of life you would want to be in, or you would want to live. So to be with this person, I feel like there is a clear difference when it comes to your core values, although there is a potential for the both of you to have a good relationship, especially if you are hopeful, if you would want maybe to get out of if you would want to have an easy way into having maybe some sort of a relationship without shaking the waters when it comes to people that you care about. It could be family or people that are around you. So this is really the choice that you are actually called to make. It's either that you're going to be with a person with whom you're not going to be sharing a lot of different things, although it's going to be very easy when it comes to other people encouraging you to be with each other, or there might be another route, and we're going to look into that next. So let's go back to the energy of this person and who they are. Who are they? So this person, they could be like traveling for work. I'm hearing like this person, they travel a lot. They have a lot of different people that they connect with. And also I'm hearing like this person's career, it's absolutely draining. They need a lot of time so that they can rejuvenate, so that they can rest. And like the only thing that I can tell you when it comes to this relationship, also I see very clearly that there is a potential for you to have a beautiful family together. There is a potential for you to be alone quite a bit of time, especially when your partner, they're going to be maybe traveling or being away from home. So let's get some cards about them. Who is this person? So in here it says detachment, number 23. And number 23 as of contrasted with the number 24 that we have seen earlier. is the choice of establishing yourself within a stable relationship. But number 23 is giving me in this scenario or in those circumstances, going with the choice of the community. Number 3 is all about people around you, all about people that you have grown up with, family members or parents. So in here with this separation, I'm hearing separating who you truly are and sticking with who you are supposed to be. This is really what I see. But I feel like with this deterioration, it's not something that you're going to be able to take on or able to almost stick into or stick with for a very long time. There is a possibility for you maybe to have a little bit of trouble or have like some struggles within dealing with maybe having major differences when it comes to you and your partner's morals or base values. So yeah. So it says in here decrease, number 41, decline, reduction, frugality, contraction. Yeah, the word that is calling my attention the most is that of sacrifice. So how do you see yourself within your family dynamic? Is it fair for you to actually sacrifice who you are to make everyone happy? Although this happiness, it's only going to be surface based. Or do you want maybe to allow yourself to have an initial trouble for a long term or maybe a life of fulfillment? Because I feel like people are going to be coming together. It's only this first hurdle or maybe this challenge that might be a little bit worrisome or that might scare you off at the beginning. But I feel like people are going to be very understanding, but with time, especially when you're going to be having kids in the future. So I'm not getting a lot of energy about this person other than the fact that they are practical. I feel like they are very practical. They would want to have a family. They're someone that is very I feel like tradition is very important to this person, and they also are looking for a partner. They're not someone that actually is looking for like this romantic idea of love, or like this is not the kind of person with whom you can be the different you. So it could be that like a major change have happened, or you have initiated a change, or some sort of a shift within your values or even beliefs, and this person is very compatible with the old you. This is the main message. This is someone that is very compatible, but with the person that you have been maybe 10 years ago, like for some of you. So let's look into the next relationship or the other person. Who is the second, the second person? Who are they? Who is the second person? The Hierophant, Two of Wands, King of Pentacles. I'm hearing like, yeah, a little bit of stress, and also with this Death card, maybe some kind of disruptive energy that might scare you off at the beginning. But I feel like get out of your head and try to be practical, especially on how to approach relationships in general. If it's something that you want, that you desire, do what's best for you, because you are the one living your life and not anybody else. So again, with those choices, I feel like when it comes to this person, the choice is going to be so obvious. It's not about you choosing this person because this is the person that you want. The King of Pentacles, someone really that you can rely on, not only when it comes to like the physicality of your relationship, as in I feel like this is someone that is strong even in their health, and someone that has a very healthy way of like connecting with other people. And this is the kind of person that you can at this particular moment be in or be with in a beautiful and good relationship. And with those two cards, I'm hearing making a choice. Again, this is very clear, as you can see in here. Like there is this one that is stuck to the wall, and this is something that is calling us back to something that is connected to your roots, connected to where you have been all your life, or maybe to your place of or your country of origin. And then there is this complete opening of something new, something that you haven't experienced before. And this is really what I feel like when you are going to be allowing yourself to experience something new and not be afraid of exerting or maybe applying or taking into consideration that you have the power to choose the thing that you would want, and you have free will. Exercising your free will, like when it's going to be something that is very important to you, there's not going to be any doubt that this is the kind of this is the person that you're going to be choosing and the person that you're going to be with. I'm hearing that also with this Seven of Cups, the choice is going to be obvious. So as I have told you earlier, it's not about like making the wrong choice, because I feel like the other person also, they are like responsible. There's someone that is going to be a good like for some of you that are wanting, maybe looking for a man, they're going to be a good husband, or maybe a woman, they're going to be a very good like partner to you, generally speaking. Wife, but husband, doesn't matter. So it's all about what you want and what you are allowing, and sticking to the options that you're going to be making, because this is, yeah. So we have seen in the first spread the word sacrifice. Let's just look into it again. Yeah, sacrifice. And again, the Hanged Man is all about self-sacrifice, or maybe sacrifice in general. So if you feel like this is a game of sacrificing yourself or maybe your culture, you need to see it from a different perspective. This is just you trying to live your life. It's not about sacrificing things, or maybe wanting something that is not positive or that is not good for other people, but you just would want to live your life just in the way that you want to live it. And also with this Knight of Cups, I feel like this is an offer of love that is you're not going to be able to deny. This is what because you two are very compatible. Yeah. And also with this Two of Wands, it's like a departure from an old life to a new life. Like you have been enveloped or within an environment that assisted someone that you have been in the past, but right now that you have changed or implemented some very important change within your self, and also when it comes to how you think and your core beliefs, this is you departing from an old life into the new one. All right. Obscuring the light. So yeah, difficulties, like this is like a relationship that is really going to be triggering certain emotions within you. And number 36 could be significant, or number 9. Yeah, this is the kind of a relationship that you're not going to be able actually to portray, or maybe to be open about it, maybe to people that are around you. Maybe you're going to be a little bit secretive at the beginning. And also this person, there's someone that is not very loud. I'm hearing within their life or what they're doing. Like this is the kind of person that values intimacy, that values privacy. And this is really something that I feel like you share with each other. You're two people that are very private, and you don't want to overshare when it comes to things that are just between the both of you. I'm hearing also with this card that conversations between you and this person, they're going to be like for hours and hours. You're not going to be able to actually sense the time passing, because this is the kind of person that you're going to be feeling like you share so much knowledge or so much feelings and emotions with. Determination, resolution, firm firmness, absence of compromise. Yeah, absolutely. Integrity and test of conscience. So with this number 43, like for some of you that actually believe in or that would want to manifest a divine partner, this is a great indication that is going to be the case. This could be your divine partner, especially in here with this King of Pentacles. This is a very grounded and very grounded relationship. And also number 43, number 4 is that of the Emperor, number 3 is that of the Empress. So I feel like both of you, you're gonna feel really connected to each other in like a deep way. That's why there's going to be this firmness, or you're gonna have like this you're going to be at least tempted into choosing the things that you really want, because you feel like this is not a relationship that you would want to let go of. So let's get some more indications about this relationship. Is there anything else that you need to know when it comes to this relationship, please? So here we have the Emperor, and then I think here it's the Judgment card, yeah. Okay. The Hermit. They could be a Virgo, especially with the King of Pentacles. They could be a moon sign Virgo. All right. Nine of, wow. You guys, this is, because the Nine of Pentacles is the pre-Empress, which is like someone, like when you're going to meet your divine partner, or when you're gonna, like, through which you're going to be maybe having some sort of a mission or a journey that you're gonna go through together. And when we talk about mission, it's not that like all that matters is to send a message. This is what the purpose of divine relationship, generally speaking, is to send a message of openness, of people coming together, of certain old beliefs that have expired, and there is a need maybe to talk about them again, or to open some sort of a dialogue. And this is what I see for the both of you actually that is going to happen, especially in here with this Judgment. And also we have a clear divine partnership in here. And the Hermit is all about also maybe the dark night of the soul. Maybe you have been through some sort of like succession of life event that have permitted you to change completely, especially in here with this wind. Like the wind happens, we don't have control over the wind, the speed of the wind, or where it's coming from. It just happens to you so that you can be exactly where you're supposed to be. And with this wind, again, with those two boats, I'm hearing like divine orchestration is very much connected and related to you two getting together. So definitely, I feel like this choice really is going to be opening your mind to what are the things that are truly important for you or not. And yeah. And those important relationships, like they have the purpose to make us question things, or to make us aware of our own power or a sense of perseverance. And this is exactly the what is going to be permitting you to be with this person. At the bottom of the deck, we have again the King of Pentacles. So here we have the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords is all about daydreaming, especially like the first thing that I have heard is daydreaming. So maybe you have been manifesting this person. So when this person comes along, like this is someone that you have been manifesting, that you have been, this relationship, you have been trying to welcome it into your life. So when like the first hurdle is going to come about, don't be scared of. Like, don't let it scare you off, or don't worry about all kind of case scenarios or what is going to happen. I feel like if there is any kind of disruptive energies, especially when it comes to you and your family, they are only going to be momentary. They're not going to be for the long run. Definitely when you're going to have kids together, when things are going to be stabilized, people are going to be coming around. So don't feel like it's for life, or this any kind of problem is going to be like for the rest of your life. I'm not seeing that at all. Yeah. Weight of the family. So family really is a big we have a big theme of family in here in this reading, and choose what or how much you carry with this weight of family. Yes, we are with each other and we are for each other. If there is anything that anyone needs, or anything that anyone would want to actually, if they, someone like, if as an example, for my sibling, if they need something, for my parent, if they need something, like I'm always going to be there. I'm always going to be trying to make their life easier. This is the kind of weight that I would want to bear or carry. But when it comes to not being able to live my life just the way that I want to live it, question what you are carrying. Are those weights yours to carry, or are there something that has been through maybe inherited from one generation to the other, and like, do they really make sense? This is really what I feel like you need to take into account at this particular moment. So let's look into some timelines. So when, about when you're gonna be able to, or maybe asked to make this decision. When are you going to be making this decision? Again, number 5. Number 10, powerful energies, beginning from scratch, new beginning. And number 9, wow. Let's see what it says. Something is coming to an end. And it says in here, you start from scratch. And in here it says, sit down and follow your energy. So your energy has been already guiding you exactly where you're supposed to be. So keep following maybe some sort of nudges that you feel like, if you feel inspired to do something new, if you feel like you need to actually go somewhere, especially with this number 5, or think about ways, like, even if the vision or maybe the idea is way bigger than what you feel like you are capable to do, it's time for you to put it into paper and start envisioning ways into how you can achieve it. As I have told you earlier, if you have been envisioning maybe getting your first home or your first house, or investing in something that requires from you a lot of savings, it's time for you right now to start allowing yourself also to have new streams of income, and just follow your energy and see, or allow the right opportunities and the right circumstances that are going to be permitting you to create maybe this wish, or maybe this thing that you would want to have. So with those two cards, I feel like September, October are going to be quite significant. But also with this number 5, I feel like change of seasons. Change of seasons. But September and October, I feel like it's around this time when you're going to be called to make this important decision. So this is what I have for you, my dear option number 2. If you enjoyed the reading, or if any of the messages resonated with you, make sure to share your comment in the comment section down below. I always love to read your comment, guys. If you would like to book your own private reading, you can book it directly through the website that you shared in the description box. For your support, you can subscribe, like the video, share it with people that might find it interesting, and also donate through the donation link. For daily, weekly messages and monthly giveaways, you can follow me on Instagram. The link to my Instagram and all the links that I have mentioned are listed in the information box. So that was your reading. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear. Option number 3. So if you have chosen the third card, which is Clarity Mountain number 16, welcome guys to your reading. So let's put it in here. So the first thing that I have heard with this card is that first of all, when it comes to the timing, you're gonna meet when it's gonna be cold. It could be winter, or it could be in like a very cold day, more specifically. And I feel like compared with the other options, you are the closest to meeting this person. Especially, I'm hearing that the thing that I have heard when I have seen this card is the snow is melting. The snow is melting, and I feel like also the symbolism of melting your heart. I feel like the you being in love with someone, or you meeting someone that is going to be special to you. It's not going to be far ahead when it comes to the timing. I'm hearing that you are very much close into meeting this person. And also with this clarity in mountain, I'm hearing with this number 16, one step to success, one step to success. Like this is something that I kept repeating in my mind. So if you have been always dreaming about something, it could be maybe improving your physique. It could be maybe toning your muscles. It could be like you are going to be making the first step, and you're gonna here like sticking to it and climbing this mountain one step at a time. Like every step is going to be as valuable. And with this clarity, I'm hearing that it could be even something that is connected to the like your energy or the energies around you, but they're going to be very much assisting you to be perseverant into creating maybe this vision of yourself that you have been imagining or that you have been trying to create. So let's look into this person that is going to melt your heart. Who are they? Who is this person? Who is this person? Oh, the devil. So they could be a Capricorn, definitely a workaholic. Someone also, I heard going to the gym, someone really that takes care of their body. They go like obsessively, like they are obsessed with having some sort of a routine and sticking with it because it's something that worked and something that they know that it works, and this is really what they would want to have every single day. So if, as an example, this person, they wake up at, let's just say 6 a.m., they do some sort of a routine, and then afterwards they go to the gym. This is the thing that they do every single day. It suits them, as something that they are very comfortable into doing every single day, and it's also permits them to see and witness that how much improvement they are making. So I feel like you might meet, because with your energy, I got the message of going to the gym, and with them it's the same thing. So you might meet at the gym, or you might meet through maybe starting something or creating something, as you can see in here with this Eight of Pentacles. But this is a hard worker, someone that is very well recognized within their peers, someone that they look attractive, they look the part. There's someone that, like, when you see them, there is absolutely no doubt that this person, they take care of themselves and they value their body. This is something that is very apparent, like you can see it from miles away. So let's get two more cards. And I feel like this person, they're also business savvy, and they know how to spend their money with this Empress. So they spend their money in things that bring them comfort, that allow them to have a certain level of practicality in their life. So as an example, if this person, they're going to be knowing that they don't have the time maybe to take care of the like house chores, they're gonna be seeking the services of someone that is going to be taking care of that. So they know how to delegate, because they cannot do everything. And this person, they have so many things that they need to do in their everyday life. So, and they do invest and they do spend some money on themselves, on their body, on their home. Like their home is very beautiful, it's well organized, well decorated. Ten of Swords, yeah. And this person, they need time to, yeah. So with this card, I feel like they could be a Gemini or a Capricorn. So with this Ten of Swords, I feel like this person, they might have this habit of not being aware of their limits. So I feel like this person, they go, and then sometimes they crash. And that's why I feel like maybe they have thought about what kind of things they might want to delegate, or like this person also, they love doing certain things, or maybe they love to take care of their own home, but they cannot juggle like 100 balls at the same time. They just can't. And I feel like it's time for them right now to delegate or to look into different things on how to get some free time. Also with this Ace of Pentacles, they would want maybe to allow themselves just to have some time that is not with nothing in it. This is what I felt like with this Ace of Pentacles, because I feel like with this card, as you can see, this garden, they would want to come back, or maybe to allow themselves to enjoy the things that they love doing. As an example, going to nature, maybe going hiking, doing camping, or just going for a walk. This is something that they would want to actually re-invite in their life, because I feel like this person, they might have a tendency to overwork, or they might be a workaholic. This is just saying it as it is. But in terms of their appearance, in terms of their status, in terms of their like social, like they have some like recognition that is very well perceived by other people that are around them. That's why I feel like also with this Six of Wands, they might be in a leadership position, and they need to put on a strong, like a strong facade, or they need to, even if they are exhausted or they need some time maybe to rest, they need to be there. They need to actually at least show people or portray that they are the one that people can count on. All right. So let's get two cards. Increase. Yeah, this person, they are surrounded by abundance, and not only when it comes to money, although it's very clear that this person, they are very comfortable, but mostly in terms of experiences, in terms of knowledge. Like when you're going to be entering their home for the first time, they might have like a big library. They might have maybe like certain things that enrich the interior of their life, and also they are very rich within themselves. Like they have a lot of knowledge. When they talk to other people, they talk as in they know what they're talking about. This is not just someone that is in the face of fake it until you make it, or this is not really the person that we are looking into in here. But I feel like anything really that they get involved in or they look into, because they're so dedicated, like this person, like their self-discipline is absolutely admirable. They make it work. Like this is the kind of person also that draws maybe clients. This is wow, like I'm hearing also money magnet. So it could be like this person, they are involved into advertisement or into entertainment or into some sort of a field that requires from them to meet other people, or maybe to portray like, or to display certain products or certain projects. And this is really the exact, yeah. This is a push forward, constant evolution, gain of confidence, acceptance of challenges, promotion, and recognition. Absolutely. So this is really someone that is, I'm hearing alpha male, alpha female energy. This is someone really that leads the pack. This is the pack leader. Wow. So let's look into the cards and see if we can get something else. So I feel like this is a message to you. Hopefully you're going to be remembering certain messages that we are looking into in here. Remember that this person, their life is like evolving around their job and what they do in their daily life. So they are looking into how they can change, how they can allow maybe a relationship to enter their life and how they can welcome it. But they are trying, all right? This is someone that thrives in a professional environment. Wow. So let's get some cards right now when it comes to how you're gonna meet. So how are you gonna meet, my dear option number 3? How are you gonna meet this person? How are you gonna meet them? How are you gonna meet them? 7 of Swords, the Moon, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. So I feel like, first of all, I felt like social media with the 7 of Swords. Somewhere where we go and portray the things that we would want to portray, and I feel like there is some sort of a mystery in regards to your publications or in regards to the pictures that they share. Or I feel like it could be that you have maybe some sort of an account that where you don't show your face or you don't show your features, and you're gonna be starting to talk with each other before you're gonna know like how you actually look, or before you're gonna be actually taking this relationship maybe outside of the virtual world. And with this 8 of Pentacles, it could be even that you have maybe some sort of a business, or they have business that has maybe some sort of an online presence, and you're gonna meet through maybe inquiring a service or like asking a question with this Page of Pentacles, getting some sort of an information in regards to, or maybe through this through the like a social media platform. Let's get one more. The Hermit. Yeah. So I feel like you're gonna talk with each other first online, but this is not a dating site. This is just so you know, this is something that is connected to work, connected to maybe sharing information if it's not actually work, or maybe some sort of self-improvement group, or some sort of group through which you share an interest, or you would want to gather or get more information about something that you are interested in. 2 more. How do you how do you take care of your finances? Do you like spending or saving your money? Oh my goodness. So this first encounter might be connected to, as I have told you, maybe a group that is in, like has a team of maybe people establishing themselves financially, or having maybe generating enough finances, or something that is connected to money. And as you can see in here with this envelope, there is going to be this first encounter that is connected to maybe an information that is like quite on the professional side, but things are going to be developing afterwards. How do you describe your behavior when you are driving? Do you drive securely, or are you reckless? So I feel like the moment like the moment of transition, in a way, it's gonna be a reckless message. So it could be that this person, both of you are gonna know that you would want actually to know more about each other. You would want to get to know maybe who you are, or meet in person, and then one of you is going to be just like sending like whatever, I'm gonna send it and that's about it. Like, as in, how about you meet for a cup of coffee? Something very simple, and something that is really going to be changing the conversation between the both of you. All right. So That's what I see when it comes to how you're going to meet. But let's look into your relationship right now and see if we can gather some more information about that. So how is your relationship going to be like? Let's get from this deck first. How is your relationship going to be like, please? Material or financial blockages. Again, so I feel like you might, and with money or finances, this is not only when it comes to the actual like money, but it could be also something material as your health or something that is connected to the material things. So maybe you would want maybe an advice on how to take care of maybe, or to start off when it comes to going to the gym, or something that is quite material and that you don't know a lot when it comes to like the information that is needed for you to start. You are very much, I feel like someone is a beginner and the other person might have quite a bit of information in regards to the things that you are initiating. Let's see. How is your relationship going to be like? Page of Cups, Two of Swords, Two of Wands, sorry, Five of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles again. Discovering something new. I feel like when it comes to this relationship, it is outside of your comfort zone in a way that it's going to permit you to discover new things about other people, maybe a new life, a new way of being, or maybe something that goes outside of what you are accustomed to. And with those two cards, especially in here with this 5 and 5, I feel like there is like a big jump forward when it comes to your self-esteem, when it comes to how you're gonna feel. I'm not getting any indications about this relationship, if it's going to be for the long run or not, and this is really not the question. The question is all about your relationship, what is going to be bringing you and how it's gonna be. So I feel like with this Page of Cups, this relationship is gonna start small, or maybe start like baby steps, I'm hearing. So it could be that this person, they are very different from people that you have dated or people that you imagine being in a relationship with. And I feel like at the beginning it might be putting you in a position maybe to question if it is the right thing for you to do or not, or especially with this Two of Pentacles, I'm feeling like a lot of back and forth. And you can see in here with this Two of Wands, should I go for it, should I not? And this relationship really is going to be pushing you to a place that you have never imagined that you're going to be arriving at, especially for some of you that you would want to be a certain way, but in a way you have trouble, or you have in the back of your mind certain ideas that maybe are indicating to you that maybe it's too difficult, or like what are the chances, like especially with this blockages, material financial blockages, I'm hearing like limitations that this relationship definitely is gonna help you and push you to get rid of and to depart from. So I wanted to get two more cards. Two more, please. Two more cards. So how is your relationship going to be like? So I feel like when it comes to you, like this relationship really is going to be changing how you perceive yourself, changing how you perceive your potential and how much you can do and how much you can build. So it's a very empowering relationship that is going to be taking you away from any old beliefs that are not going to be assisting you to climb up this mountain, as I have told you way at the beginning of the reading. Here they are. Yeah. So with this Strength card, I'm hearing both of you, you are almost this relationship is going to be giving you a new perspective on life in a very different way, and also a new perspective on yourself. As you can see, with this Strength card, is all about two people that are complementary. All right, and with this Empress and the Eight of Wands, I'm hearing change, like change that is going to be happening within you, and that is going to be bringing you back maybe to a moment where you felt comfortable in your own environment, comfortable in your own skin. And this is a very, very important, and I'm hearing one of the most important relationships, generally speaking, like friendships. Like, I'm not even talking right now about romance or not. This is one of the most important relationships that you're going to be in, because it's really going to unlock, it's not that it's going to unlock your potential, but it's going to permit you to open your eyes and see how much you can build. See your own potential with your own eyes, not just people. Because I feel like for many of you, like a lot of people in your life, it could be teachers when you were younger, or even like family members or friends. They've always told you that, oh, you have so much potential. Oh, you have so much potential. But you have been sleeping on this potential and not really grabbing on it and making something absolutely gorgeous or beautiful, or something that you really are going to be proud of, like afterwards. So this is really like, wake up. It's time for you to pick up whatever the things that you have been establishing right now, and to move on to the next step in your life. Beautiful. So let's look into some timelines right now and see when approximately are you going to be meeting this person. So Virgo, it says here, harvest the reward, or reap the reward. And the Virgo, it's a very, like, someone that loves structure. And you can see in here with this number 9, like no matter when you're going to be watching this reading, like 9 months from now, more specifically 9 months from now, it's going to be your first milestone. Like, mark my words, with this number 16, it's time for you to start sketching the things that you would want to have around you 9 months from now. I'm not talking 9 years, all right? 9 months, it's not a lot. Start recognizing the next steps that are needed from you, so that you can bring whatever the thing that you would want to create in your life. So you could meet 9 months from now, but let's get one more. In Taurus, Taurus is all about luxury. It's all about indulgence. It's all about like, find a structure. Like, this is what we have been talking about. Let me just make sure that it's the right thing that is written in there, so that I can, create a structure. And with this Virgo, it says collect the harvest. So when you create the structure and you move on with a plan, anything that you would want to create happens in your life, and it's with your own efforts, and you're going to see it with your own eyes right now. You're not going to sleep on your potential or sleep on your brilliant ideas. You're going to take the things that you feel inspired into doing and go to the next step, trying to make them happen. So again, number 9 could be significant, but also the month of September. And but as I have told you, like, no, this reading is timeless. So whenever you're going to be watching this reading, 9 months from now, if you were to start making the first action to build, or maybe to create a structure, or maybe to build a plan, 9 months from now, you really are going to be celebrating something special. So this is what I have for you, my dear option number 3. If one of the messages or some of the messages resonated with you in this reading, make sure to comment down below and share your ideas with us. I always love to read your comments. If you would like to book your own private reading, you can do so directly through the website that is shared in the description box. For your support, you can subscribe. You can also like the video or share it with anyone that might find it interesting. For your daily and weekly messages, and also monthly giveaways, you can follow me on Instagram. And lastly, for your donations, they're going to be much appreciated, and you can donate through the donation link All the links that I have mentioned and all the information that I have like delivered to you are all listed in the information box. So that was your reading, my loves. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will connect with you next time. Bye.